Which I didn't want to go collect just yet because, again, we want this. The Light of Aether shines from all three temples once more. And yet dark aether remains. One energy controller still shines in the darkness, sustaining the world. The Sky Temple, dark shadow of this hallowed place, holds the final energy controller. The greatest and most powerful beast of the Ing keeps guard over what you seek. The 9 keys to the Sky Temple have been hidden in each land of the Dark World. Finding them will be perilous, but I offer you this blessed suit of armor, energized by the Light of Aether itself. Its power will help you reach these final keys. May it serve you well in the darkness. So let's get this suit. A super flashy light show. And we have the light suit. You can now ride along beams of light. Additional data will be downloaded. Character package unlocked for purchase. So what this means is you can step here. It'll ask you which temple you want to go to. You set the destination. And a beam of Aether's light will come down. And instead of a elevator cutscene, we have this really trippy light show. And we get dropped at the temple of our choice. It's one of the 2 uses of the light suit. 3 uses of the light suit, actually. The second one is beams of yellow light that are interactable. And the final one is... What is the final one? Oh, the invulnerability to Dark Aether's atmosphere. So now that we're here, I want to make my way down here. Get the dark beam ready. Boom. Go all the way down. We go through. Because we had this Benzium slot to destroy. We grab the light beam, walk on through. Missile expansion. And that is it, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So now that we are in the field of completing final objectives, we're gonna pull out all the stops. I need this page first. So, we, and by we I mean I, need to see if that was storage A. That was. So storage A is complete. I am going to be using my own checklist that I have here right beside me in order to make sure that we get all the remaining power-ups and upgrades of the region. Because while it is fun to just follow super blindly and just trust your instincts, as Peppy Hare would say, it would be more fun to know that we are in fact doing this correctly. And now saving time. So, next we want to go back to the first room of Agon Wastes. Which fortunately is right here. Now this is a different sort of challenge that we've got here. We're going to stay on this beam for now and go Echo Visor. And you're gonna see little echo bots just kind of floating around. And we need that because right over there is actually something that's a bit more solid than our usual area. We have that. Now we don't need the Echo Visor anymore. We do need to align ourselves up. Because that can happen. Let's clear out some of these barbs. Sometimes, I find that sometimes even the best of trigger presses won't trigger the screw attack, and then it'll just trigger momentarily. Aiming was not set to be stuck like. Okay. Let's try again. Two, three, there we go. Okay, so that is an energy tank. That's actually not in this section. That's power bombs. Energy tanks. The mining plaza. That is the last energy tank in Agon Wastes. Okay. looking at this guide, it wants main reactor, which I think main reactor, sand processing, ventilation. A lot of this is going to be here. Main reactor, sand processing. That was there. Storage C. Storage B. Storage D. Storage C. Boost ball, spider ball. Inside the bioenergy production room. Yeah, in here. So it's asking to go here. Mining station A. Biostorage. Mining station A. Power bomb and spider ball. Dark Agon, Dark Agon. So there are 2 Dark Agons. Okay, so for the most part, it wants me to make my way to the Space Pirate base now. And that's just where we're going to go next. Taking this route, all we really need is a boost ball. Don't really need to boost ball up here. It just helps to fight the current. This probably was not the fastest route. Oh well. Is the route I ended up going. Taking this. This is also going to be a great opportunity to get some more scans that we ended up leaving behind. Okay. So, somewhere, and I think this is it, structural analysis, densium. A cannon, which brought me up here. I don't think I'd even noticed this up here. We have Mining Station A. 75% of all upgrades acquired. Special, a special ending is unlocked. That's actually quite nice. We're getting special endings. Right down here, blast those guys. And what is this? I feel this has something to do. The child hero of Agon, once a lowly acolyte squire. Okay, it's nothing. Okay. In we go. Right on the back side of this. Get the scanner ready. No. Darn. So these guys, the heavy turret, is only scannable at the beginning of the game when you first come to this room. You can't get the scan any other time. That sucks. I'm not getting 100% scans. I was hopeful. Looks to be the case. Let's go this way. And start with this room here. This is the main reactor. There's a boost ball, spider ball thing that I have to do here. Well, I do know that there's this spider track here. Ah. And then you just position yourself and release. Ooh. This is a little bit complicated. Okay. There we go, missile expansion. Okay. Main reactor complete. So now what I want to do is find... Let's check this other tunnel. Do I have this scan? I do not. Give me more lore. The beastly, bestal testament. So there's that room. We left by that door, which means that I'm after this door. Ooh. Blow those up. Ooh, ow. Up we go. Get inside this tunnel. Which brings us to sand drain. Ah. So now we drain the sand. And then right on out. And we get ourselves the missile expansion. Sand processing complete. And now that we have the sand processing, we're going to make our way back to the final room back here. There's actually a scan in here that I know I'm missing. Because every time I go through my little book and highlight what I got, storage D. So before I leave this area, I have to circle back to storage D. Okay. I was kind of hoping these were the infants. We're just gonna blow them all up. Okay, so as you can probably tell, you can see our spider ball tracks. And the door we need to get to is up there. So to get up there, we need to activate this. And then we need to get up. And to get up, I believe it is... Maybe on this side? Right there. So you ride these rails. Super missile. And right here in storage C is another missile. So now we're going to make our way back to storage D for the lost pirate data that I left behind all those episodes ago. Blast right on through. Let's keep going. I'll probably end this stream off successfully, quote unquote, with the completion of Agon Wastes. Here is our missing pirate data. Now we want the dark beam. And before we go into the dark Agon Wastes, we're gonna... I really need a scan of the Talon Metroid infants. Here are the cocoons. Also, that's 100% of research. Infant Talon Metroid. Perfect. Okay. So, before we come back to those, Agon Wastes, Sand Canyon. Where is Sand Canyon? That's what this thing is. Okay. And I need a power bomb, so I need to start getting things. And then Dark Agon Waste. Energy tanks we're done with. Beam ammo, I believe there's only one here. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna jump over to here, and then we're gonna deal with the Dark Agon Wastes. That's fun. So, let's make our way back over to where we fought Dark Samus for the first time. Switch to the Dark Beam, because we'll need it. Walk on past. Blast. Switch to the Light Beam, because we'll need it. I think I can drop down from here. Yes. And then I need this track. So we're gonna keep rolling. Blast this door open. And you need the screw attack. And you need to jump 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Drop the power bomb. And we collect the power bomb. Sand Canyon complete. Back to this. So, now we are off to, I think it's this side. 2, 3, 4. Because what we're after is a dark portal. Junction site. Battleground, Doomed Entry, Oasis, Dark Oasis, in Cache. Hall of Stars, Bitter Well, Phase on Site. Feeding Pit, in Cache, Feeding Pit, Doomed, Doubled, Battle. Judgment Pit. Trial Grounds, Dark Transit. Do I need Trial Grounds? No, I need Warrior's Walk.